China is just the most physically formidable state in the world by far, right? For example, this is one BYD factory.
Right.
It is larger than San Francisco.
Wow.
Okay?
Just one BYD factory.
Just one. And there's actually a clip that we can play that shows an overflight, like a drone, of this, okay? By contrast, Elon, who's amazing, can't even build a sign in San Francisco, right? Because he had to actually move out, right? So that is the level to which the American regulatory state holds things back. And China, for its many faults, does allow its companies on net to build, right?
Right.
So let me just go through just a bunch of graphs and charts to calibrate, right? So first, China's #1 in global trade, okay? It went from basically just trading with like, Central African, Central Asian countries in the year, 2000 to becoming the #1 trade partner of everyone in the world. Now, the thing is, the few places it didn't have scooped up yet were like Western Europe, Canada, Mexico. These are the places that Trump is imposing these tariffs, right? And I understand why, but still, what that's going to do is they're encouraging the EU and Canada and Mexico to align with China for trade.
Right.
Okay. And China's #1 in steel. It went from less than 1/10 U.S. steel production to more than 10x and became the #1 steel producer in the whole world.
Right.
China's #1 in rail. From 2008 to 2020, they built a national high-speed rail network. Over the same period, California's $100 billion rail project didn't lay a single line of track. Okay. China's #1 in electricity. Look, that flippening happened right in 2010. Boom, and just gone up like this. This, by the way, all the stuff about will AI save us and so on and so forth. Look, there's a lot of amazing things about AI, but as actually people have started to recognize, AI is electricity constrained and China is not electricity constrained and America is. So the big data centers can only be built to a certain point in the US. The other big thing is that China has the hardware stack. So all the humanoid robots, it is, again, maybe Elon can pull it off. He is the greatest of all time. But China's just scaled. They're so good at being second movers. They will crank out the widgets and so on at a very low price for these humanoids, right? So, and that's a physical manifestation of AI. So the point is China's #1 in electricity.